on the previous episode.
You see, the user on the curl route, nothing else was open. We're going to pick it off with Sneed. And about the best start, you can get a pick 6 to start the AFC Championship. What is good, YouTube? Episode 14 of the No Money Spent. We're going to get into the Super Bowl. But first, we got to go over Flashbacks dropping on Wildcard Wednesday. 5 cards dropped, a couple solos, nothing really special. The way you get these flashbacks is through the store. They're about $18.50 training, which equals about, I think, like 90,000 coins. Or no, not a little over that, like probably like 110,000, 120,000. So I wouldn't really say pull them. If you're going to buy a player, buy the specific one. We're going to go over the individual players now. David Irving, a right end with 82 speed. Just a worse version of my Quiddy Pay, basically, -2 speed. The next player is going to be A.J. Brown. I have a soft spot for A.J. Brown now that he is on my fantasy team in my big league. A solid card. I wish he was a route runner archetype instead of deep threat. It kind of limits the abilities he can get. And then the next card is David Johnson, which honestly, for his price and speed, is probably the best budget back. He's better than McCaffrey. I don't know if he's similar to Derrick Henry, but he ends up being pretty good for his price. Now we have Minka. Minka is a solid safety, another high speed, 88 speed. Comparison to Nasir Adderley. Nasir Adderley's 45k, Minka's 130, so it's a little bit too much. And finally, the big card is Daniel Jones for about 160k, 88 overall. I think he's a little overpriced and not worth it over Josh Allen just because he's not getting any extra ability slot, any added abilities. It's just you're basically paying for +7 speed. But here we go. Let's flashback to the day before, 2 days ago. My Super Bowl, and we happened to match up with Canes from the 818 crew, a pro player. His record at the time was about 90-10. Earned over $50,000 in the MCS era, so I knew this was going to be a battle. This was a test to see where I was at going into weekend league, a test of where my abilities, what's my defense, what's my offense. And he's going to come out gun bunch offset, same offense. You see I'm coming out and running more cover 2 shell. First play of the game, Linval's going to get pressure. Nothing was really open. He tried the cover 3 beater with the verticals. 2nd and 15 though, I learned to press my corners, otherwise he'll do that every time on the cover 2, blues. I have to press him so he doesn't run the wheel route. 3rd and 1, he's going to hit LT up the middle on the inside split. And then finally, 2nd and 1, he's going to hit a seam route. I get caught on Linval, my D tackle, and his offense is humming. But then on 1st and 10, nothing's really open. A sack, and Linval picks up the fumble. We are in business. I basically need points. He got ball to start. I want to see what his defense. He's running 3-3-5 wide. I'm going to come out in the verticals play like I always do for the first play of the game. I'm going to roll out. And I was talking to my friend at the time. I just didn't see the corner at all. I thought he was manned up on Devin Hester or the streak. I did not see him. So right when we get a stop, we're going to give the ball right back to our opponent. You can't do this when you're playing someone that's as good as Canes is. Our opponent now his seam route. He was using the spin move a lot, Brandon Marshall. And we gonna fast forward a little bit. 1st and goal. He's still staying in the gun bunch offset. And I was just going cover 3 with the hard flats, and nothing was really open. He ran a curl route combo. We get some pressure. Tries to throw it away. 2nd and goal now, same type of thing. Nothing's really open, and Linval having a game. He is showing up. Another sack brings up a 3rd and goal, and he's trying to hit the wheel route or the streak route from the running back, and he kind of is just a little late. I had Miles Jack in a yellow, so we're gonna hold him to 3, which I think is a dub. 3-0 now. We're gonna come out on our drive, hit Kittle in the flat, and we need points at this point. We get ball start at the second half, so any points here is a win. Try to roll out. I had Kittle open in the flat, didn't see him. His contains did their job. And 4th and 3, a huge play. We don't get this. I would say the game's almost over. We're going to go to the flood concept. We haven't hit the backside dig, and we're going to do it. Save that play for that first third down, 4th down crucial situation. Now, 2nd and 8. Allen is going to be looking. We see the corner route open, and Dallin throws a dime, and I thought I got 2 feet in, I'm going to be honest, but this is going to lead to a 4th and 8. We're going to go with the flood. No, we're going to go back to the Kittle on the little crossing route with the new. What do I go and Kittle on the crossing route? I think I end up putting him on a crossing route. There it is. With the new abilities, we're gonna put him on a crossing route. And luckily, he kind of drifts off to the right, and Kittle, I just have to wait for him to clear the linebackers, and we stay alive. 2 huge 4th downs. 2nd and 2 now. I'm gonna run a QB read. Josh Allen is gonna go, and I'll actually try to score. His change of direction must be hideous. But it's 1st and goal in the 3 with the 1:17 left. 2nd and goal now. He's gonna run commit. And talk about a little hole. We squeeze through their LT touchdown. We're up 7-3 in the bowl. Now he's gonna come back. Bunch, offset, gonna hit the running back. If he has time in the pocket, he's gonna hit those underneath routes every time. So we gotta look to try to get pressure. Now 1st and 10. He's gonna roll out. The contains do their job. And honestly, if he throws it on target, it's probably an interception. Unlucky for us. A little later, 1st and 10. He's gonna roll out again. Nothing there, and he's gonna end up running out of bounds because he has no timeouts. Now 12 seconds left. I basically just wanted to. And honestly, we almost got the sack. I was trying to just keep him in bounds to run out the clock. He's a smart player, though. He's going to take his 3. It's now 7-6, but we get ball to start the 3rd quarter. This is a huge drive. A touchdown doesn't win it for us, but it puts us in a great spot. Allen rolling out. Don't know what Devin Hester was doing. 3rd and 9 now. We're going to go back to the Kittle route. Wait for him to cross the linebackers. Great possession catch on the sideline. 3rd and 4 now. Allen. I'm looking. Now I have the out route to Hester. That left gap is leaving it wide open every time. Doesn't seem to have a purple over there, but here is the big play. It's going to haunt me forever. 3rd and 6. You see the running backs on the option route. He blitzes everyone off to the left, and I try to make a hot read to the running back, just kind of on a streak, and he curls right when the ball goes over his head. A heartbreaker, truly. We were driving. That would have been first down from the 20. We're going to speed up this drive. 2nd and goal. He's going to come out and deuce close and stretch it to Derrick Henry, who breaks a tackle and gets the touchdown. He gets the 2-point conversion. 14-7. Money drive right here. We have to score a touchdown or this game is over. 2nd and 7, Allen. I'm looking. Don't have anyone. Wait, I do. Not Josh Allen. Devin Hester on the crossing route. Another great contested catch by Devin Hester. And we're driving, 41-yard line, about 2 minutes left. I'm going to hit a seam route this time to Tyreek Hill on the double post play call. 1st and goal now. I have the wheel route to the right. Doesn't contain on the right. We're gonna scramble with Josh Allen. We're somehow going to get tripped up, but that's honestly not bad because he's going to have to take his 2nd time out. Now we're going to copy what he's doing. Deuce close. We're going to come out and eventually call a halfback wham. This has kind of been my red zone offense now on the goal line, and LaDainian's going to get his 2nd touchdown of the game, tying this game up at 14-14, needing a stop now. Our opponent is just going to end up kind of an anticlimactic final drive. We were stopping the run all game out of the 1-4-6, and he just ends up running the ball 4 straight times. Getting it down, 11 seconds left. I'm going to send a little pressure off the right side to try to get a sack because he has no timeouts. And we almost get to him, but he throws it away. And eventually, the kick is going to be up and good. Our Super Bowl is over. A great game, though. I learned a lot about my offense, my defense. He was running gun bunch offset the whole time, and he gave me a red zone offense and deuce close. I'm going to end up changing my defense to what he was running, which was 3-3-5 wide. He'd hop into 3-3-5 nickel. Audible down to 3-3-5 wide to get safeties at outside linebackers. But that's going to do it for the Super Bowl. I've actually, in my next season, I don't play very well. I'm going to end up changing up my playbooks and everything. But that's going to do it for this episode. Number 14. Don't be afraid to subscribe, like, and until next time, peace.